We've successfully secured Anthony a traineeship at Rookwood Cemetery. He does mulching, weeding, watering, learning all these different aspects of horticulture. He really enjoys it, great part of the team, and we're really, really proud of him.
Having a job has changed me by more in a serious way. I look towards life in a more serious manner, in a more mature manner. I still am who I am, but I take it a bit more serious now, knowing that I've got to do all these things. Whether I like it or not, someone's got to do it, and I'll happily put my hand up for it.
He enjoys working with all the crew here that we've seen working with today. Today he's been on the rotary hoe. I actually threw him on the excavator yesterday just to give him a go on it. But with that, over the next couple of years, we'll develop him even further onto using more and more equipment as such.
They asked me to do these things, and it really makes me feel really welcomed. That they really need me. I've always wanted that feeling, never really got it, whether during school or during anywhere else. I feel when they need me, I feel happy.
I have been working at Sites by Design for a couple of months now. The job role here is assistant website designer, and what I mainly do here is quality control, but I also build other elements of web pages, including forms, articles, and images, and even attaching YouTube videos here and there as well.
Rob's been with us now for about 2-3 months. He's been doing, in addition to helping out around the office, he's been doing some administrative work, but he also does some website building, some back-end work, and also quality control. He's been an asset. He's worked well. He's been amenable to correction. He's got skill sets that we can use really well, and it's been a really positive experience.
Well, when I got the job here, I was wrapped. I even had a solo tear coming to my eye at one point because it was such an emotional moment for me.
Jordan was only here for 2 weeks, and then the company were happy to start talking about employment for Jordan. We originally negotiated part-time employment at 15 hours a week for him. He was then, his hours were then increased to full-time because of the amazing job that he was doing.
So on a daily basis, I normally send out mail, and I normally receive mail from all the different people amongst all the floors. I occasionally walk up the street to a PO box to collect mail for some of the partners and all of that are here. And I also book couriers going to interstate, international and local.
Jordan has sort of come in, he hasn't been shy about, knowing that he's part of the team, wanting to be involved. So, and he's also willing to put his hand up to do anything as well, so which is fantastic.
So in the afternoons, my other co-worker actually leaves at around 4 o'clock, so I'm alone for about an hour and a half in the afternoon every day. So if something comes up, it's just me. So I have to go through the process of trying to solve the problem. So I definitely become more responsible, more independent.
There's a huge amount of support from Nova. So during the work experience program, Jordan had support, and then now that Jordan's transitioned into full-time employment, there's been support as well. So we've never felt like there wasn't support or we couldn't reach out to Nova as well.
So one of the things that's great about working is having a lot more spending money to hang out with some friends on the weekend, and since getting a job, or when you do get a job, you have more financial freedom.